Clementine the donkey munched on sweet green grass. The sun warmed her brown coat. Birds chirped in the rafters of the old wooden barn. It was a perfect day. Clementine twitched her ears. A strange sound buzzed in the distance. It grew louder, angrier. Clementine lifted her head, a shadow falling over the grassy field. What was that? Clementine had never heard such a noise. She took a nervous step back, her hooves thudding softly on the ground. The airplane roared closer. It was red with sharp, angry wings. Smoke trailed from its engine like a poisonous cloud. This was no ordinary airplane. The airplane had a grudge. It had been tricked, humiliated. Donkeys, it thought, were to blame, and this airplane wanted revenge. Clementine watched in terror as the airplane swooped low. It aimed straight for her, its engine screaming with rage. The airplane crashed into Clementine with a sickening thud. The force of the impact threw her backward. Clementine lay still, her eyes staring blankly at the sky. The airplane, its fury spent, exploded in a fiery blast. Pieces of metal and glass rained down on the field. The smell of smoke filled the air. Inside the barn, the other donkeys had heard the commotion. They rushed out, their hooves pounding the earth. When they saw Clementine and the wreckage, their hearts filled with grief and anger. This was their home, their friend. The donkeys would not let this stand. They would avenge Clementine. They would defeat the airplane, even if it was the last thing they did. The donkeys charged at the wreckage. They kicked at the metal with their powerful hooves, denting it, breaking it, until there was nothing left but a pile of scrap. The donkeys had won. As the sun began to set, the donkeys stood together, mourning Clementine. They had faced a fearsome enemy and emerged victorious. They were donkeys and they were strong.